Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, आज Dad Cooks बना रहे हैं साबुत मूंग दाल or green moong dal. So this has been, what you see here is about 500 ml of green moong dal. This has been soaked for a couple of hours. The best way is obviously to pressure cook it, but I like to cook it in an open pot. The ratio of moong dal to water is 1:3. So 500 ml of the dal and 1.5 liters of water. Turn on the heat and boil to a consistency that you're comfortable at. Of course, do not forget to stir occasionally so the moong dal does not sit at the bottom and get burnt by sticking to the pan. Some salt that we need at this stage. Some salt. Some turmeric. That's about it. Good to go. Let it boil and then simmer until done. Of course, you need the occasional stir. And so now we begin cooking the masala for the green moong dal. That is almost done and is in the pressure cooker resting now. It's time to send in the aromatics. So here I have cinnamon, I have a couple of bay leaves, star anise and black cardamom. I love the aroma that brings to the green moong dal. You don't want your dry spices to burn, so do that on low heat. That's some cumin seeds. I love the flavor that cumin seeds bring to any dish, any Indian dish. Some curry leaf, some ginger, some green chilies. The heat is on high. Lovely aroma. Time to send in the onions in a bit. And here goes the onions, nicely chopped, just like how you would do it in an omelette. You just want the onions to wilt, and then you can add tomatoes and proceed with the rest of the cooking. Time to add a little bit of chili powder, not too much. Some turmeric. Don't burn it at this time. You might want to reduce the flame. Here you go. Time to send in the tomatoes and cook them until they blend in well with the onions. To prevent things from burning at the bottom, feel free to add a couple of tablespoons of water if the need arises, and saute this and cook it until it blends in completely well. And as you can see here, the masala is ready and beautiful, aromatic, heavenly. Okay, so let's look at the dal. Lovely consistency, a little firm, a little mushy, just the way I like it. And of course, feel free to adjust the consistency to your own liking. And now it's time to transfer the masala to the dal. And here goes. Look at that beautiful masala. Usually we add dal to the masala, but I just do it the reverse. Either way, the result is still the same. Just making sure that nothing sticks to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to add my garam masala. Of course, please check for salt consistency. And that, of course, is dependent on the amount of salt that you're comfortable with. I go with lower salt. Sending in some green chilies. Give it a stir. Garnishing with coriander. I need to still do the seasoning. That's all that is left. Okay, we start with some butter for the tadka. I'm also sending in some ginger. Of course, not many do this, but I like it this way. Just wait for the raw fragrance of ginger to be released. Lovely aroma of ginger. It's time for a little bit of garlic. Next will be cumin seeds, the dry chilies, and we are done. Lovely aroma of ginger and garlic, and time for cumin seeds. Nothing has burnt. You don't want anything to burn. They're crackling, and here goes the red chilies, the dry red chilies. And this is done. I just got to pour this into my dal, into my delicious dal. And some beautiful garnishing there. And time to add the seasoning. Just look at that. It's all so beautiful and heavenly.